Now, here's your Farm and Ranch Report from the Western Ag Network.
Hi everybody, it's time for your Farm and Ranch news. Well, hey, it looks like record level red meat exports of nearly $19 billion last year certainly had a major impact on the U.S. corn and soybean industries. In fact, key findings from the 2021 export data showed that beef and pork exports accounted for 537 million bushels of corn usage, equating to $2.94 billion. Pork exports accounted for 99.3 million bushels of soybean usage nationwide, or the equivalent there of 2.36 million metric tons of soybean meal worth over $1.3 billion. Meanwhile, beef and pork exports accounted for 3.4 million tons of DDGS usage, equating to $716 million. So indeed, some more good news for red meat producers as well as corn and soybean growers, not just here in this region, but across the entire country. In some other news, the Public Lands Council says that the Biden administration plans to invest over $9 million in fiscal year 2022 bipartisan infrastructure law funds to help support projects to restore and conserve strategic areas within the sagebrush ecosystem. Now, more than 50 projects across western states will work to combat invasive grasses and wildfire, reduce conifers, protect water resources, and promote community as well as economic sustainability. Of course, our western landscapes provide many benefits to our rural economies and communities, and it serves as crucial habitat for a diversity of wildlife, including the iconic greater sage grouse and over 350 other species. By the way, registration is now open for the Public Lands Council's annual meeting headed for Cody, Wyoming this August. For more information, you can visit publiclandscouncil.org. Stay with us. We'll have more ag news right after this.
Beef farmers and ranchers around the country are implementing land-conserving, wildlife-protecting, award-winning environmental efforts. Learn more about how beef farmers and ranchers are rethinking the ranch.
Imagine income for life, saving money on your taxes,
and helping troubled children.
Yellowstone Boys and Girls Ranch Foundation gift annuities generate lifetime income with payout rates as high as 8.6%.
Visit us online at YellowstoneFoundation.org.
Well, the Farm Service Agency is now taking nominations in the 2022 local FSA County Committee election process. Farmers, ranchers, and other agricultural producers have until August 1st to nominate eligible candidates to serve on their local committees. FSA county committees help local producers through their decisions on commodity price support loans, conservation programs, and disaster programs, and just by working closely with county executive directors. A complete list of eligibility requirements, more information, and nomination forms are available online at fsa.usda.gov, or you can simply stop by your local USDA service center. And finally today, I'd like to send out my congratulations to Jamison Motors, which will be celebrating its 80th anniversary this Friday, June 24th, back in my hometown of Chinook, Montana. Jamison Motors is a family-run business that began in 1942, and since then, 4 generations of the family have owned, operated, or worked for the business. Now, the business has been a fixture along Montana's High Line for 80 years and looks forward to serving customers into the future. And over those 80 years, my family and I have certainly bought a lot of Ram pickups that have served us well. Again, congratulations to Jamison Motors and the Jamison and Langford families on your 80th anniversary. That's a look at your farm and ranch news. Have a great day.